Good day, everyone, and welcome to episode 4, the second episode in Mountain Pass in the series on Rebel Inc. Now, just to recap where we're at, our regional stability is 33%. We are doing pretty well, and we have got the insurgents, at this stage at least anyway, confined to the mountain region down here. And to our credit, we've prevented them from getting down into the lowland areas where we are working to build up stability and a presence so that we can win over the region. We have down here notification of there are 6 insurgent fighters, which I'm going to take to mean units as opposed to individual fighters, because you wouldn't be deploying that many soldiers just to deal with 6 individuals. But there you go. And our insurgents' willingness to talk is 48%. But not enough, really. I don't think we're... But we do have serious corruption issues. Inflation is okay, but corruption is an ongoing issue for us. So, without further ado, let's start to test the game and see where we end up. Yeah. Ooh. Come on, get in there. Stop them. High population area in Charlie Yankee. Well, we don't want that. That is for sure. That's better. Thank you. We won't have any of that on our watch. Oh, we've got an issue. High desertion rates. Oh, okay. So, high desertion rates. We can embed coalition soldiers. This will significantly increase national soldier strength and decrease coalition soldier strength. We can threaten them. That's not going to work, is it? Increase wages. I think that's the way forward with this one. You need to just set the right tone for things. Keep things going. Oh. Where? Oh, there. Okay, hold on. Let's just pause this for a second and look at what this is. Contact re-established with the insurgent leaders. 17% they refuse to talk. Now is not the right time. Now is definitely not the right time. What we do need to think about doing, though, is... not that. What we do need to think about doing, though, is this. And then this, because corruption is starting to kill us dramatically. Now, what's this? Corruption purge 1. You know what? How high is corruption? 41. Well, let's see what happens. We've spent some money. Let's see what happens. And we're getting a new local soldier unit deployed very... Oh, what happened there? What is that? Under attack. The insurgent camp in Gulf Lima has been destroyed, setting back the insurgency. They will set up a new base. They will set a new base up. Keep an eye out for it, yes. And we just lost some points over there. Oh, there you go. Right. Well, this is going to hurt us significantly, but I think we have to do it. And you are going to be deployed right there. And the next thing you're going to do is walk in there and take care of those, because we don't want them. How are we doing? We have 82. We need to be looking at this issue. Tour of duty, long extension. And you know what? I'm going to get another one. and do some more civilian stuff. Now, before we do anything else, jobs, right, and medicine, right. So we've got 3 zones with jobs, 2 with medicine. 3 zones with jobs. I think it has to be jobs. What are those zones? Those 3. Where are those 3? I think I know those 3 are. 1, rural, 2, rural, 3, rural. Well, that's interesting because we already had the rural. Now what do you call it? Yeah, the rural civilian initiatives going on, which was the livestock deployment and this one in the urban areas. So maybe what we need to do now is just general improvements. Significantly increase the support level. I think we're going to go, now they're both significant and they're both $5. I think we're going to go with land rights because that definitely is going to be a rural area. And here comes another coalition soldier redeployment slightly impacting your reputation. Well, we're down to 81, but we do have insurgents under control. So that is good for us. Destroyed in okay, we destroyed them in Hotel Romeo, which is there, and they're unable to escape to a neighbouring zone. We did that very well. So now we need to be pushing in on these guys. Can we move anywhere else? No, we've got them bottled up actually. Good for us. What's this issue? Oh, they're over there. They do have a tendency to pop up, don't they? We're going to have an issue here for sure. All right. We're going to have to move over there. And we're going to have to deal with this. Ooh, contact re-established with the insurgent leaders. Yeah, they don't want to talk very much, do they? I think we can delay that a bit more. Regional stability is 45. Oh, what's this issue? We are going to apologise. I don't even have to read that anymore. We're going to apologise because it's who we are. It's who we are, it's what we do, and we think we got them. And because we got them, we're going to move in there. Oh, there's another lot over there. All right, hang on. Significant reduction in disease outbreaks. Hidden Oak is overseeing improvements to sanitation facilities, triggering a 38% decrease in the spread of diseases, such as cholera and typhoid. And we're going to remove you into there. And we have another issue over here. Runs large budgets. Donate to charity? No. Fund the military? No. Do nothing. Keep hold of budget for emergency spending. That's our best option. And your budget remains unchanged. And, pause please, oh, we've got 105. Right, this is where we're going to spend some money. Should have spent it before we got up there too, actually. We're going to get another local unit. We're going to decreases the risk of civilian casualties. Yes. And then in the civilian environment, then in the government, we're going to do, that's interesting, what's that one? Put good people and proper mechanisms in place to clean up procurement channels and make it harder to skim money off the top of deals and contracts. Initiative cause less corruption when funded. Yes. And then, just to make sure, we're going to do this. Oh, or are we going to do this? Economist orders banks to increase their reserve ratio so that they are required to hold more money. No, that's the one-off reduction. Not terribly worried about that. Order public naming and shaming of key individuals suspected of major corruption offences and cancel all business contracts with them. Provides a one-time decrease in corruption risk and a significant temporary decrease in corruption. Done. And then in the civilian area, let's just check things out. Medical. That's the next big one. We've got one of the employment zones under control, and now we need to probably do something with the medical. So we can do this one, which is for 4. Increase the support level, especially amongst hostile populations. So that's what we're about there. And we've got more. So we're going to deploy you there and then bring you into that mountain range. Thank you very much. It's been a distinct pleasure. Oh, they're up there now. Oh, they're everywhere. Of course they are. Okay, you know what? No, I don't. We need to deal with this. Foreign rivals supporting insurgents. No. I mean, you don't even have to look at it. 100% chance accusation will backfire. I don't actually know why countries do that. Pointing the finger at people across the room saying, you're bad people because you're supporting them. And they all shrug and go, well, no. And then what do? This one, on the other hand, costs us a little bit of money. We walk behind the back of the building. Let's say terminate with extreme prejudice some people, and that's it. That's the end of the problem. Right there. Oh, we failed. Well, we gave it a shot anyway. So what's this one? Yeah, okay, let's try and have a talk. Yay, we're starting peace talks. Well done us. And that's the peace deal over there. The right-hand side, the progress is being displayed. We've progressed 3. 3 out of 100, I'm guessing. Whoa, we blew them up. Oh, we found they're in base as well. Nice. And the stability in the region is 52%. And you know what? Nobody likes you, so we're going to come up there and deal with you. We have a 95% or a 95 reputation, and peace deals are going along. Political participation. Insurgents are banned. Insurgents set up a party. Insurgents to govern. Well, that's never going to happen. Can we just stop here for a second and have a little chat about this for a minute? Now, notice the game doesn't actually give you specifics about what you're negotiating. It just gives you broad categories under what things are being done. And so you go and talk to a group of people who are, quote, insurgents, and their deal is that they don't like what's going on in their country, so they're fighting you. But then you've got 3 options, which are, fairly basic, and in the real world they're true. And in the international community especially, if you're a country negotiating with insurgents, If you want to boost your reputation, you're going to say, well, no, you're banned completely. You can't do anything. And that's not going to make the peace process run any smoother, because now you're saying to them, well, the only way you can win is to beat us militarily. So there's not going to be no peace negotiation. The whole thing about organising peace is the compromise deal. So, you know, it seems counterintuitive, but I'm actually going to go with this one for now. Just because I've never done it. I've always gone the middle road on this one, but now I'm going to try the insurgents band and just see what happens. And oh well, we got 4 reputation, and we made the people who were shooting at us angry. New breeding program for poultry. Hey, they spelt program correctly. Well done. Ag scientists have proposed a livestock breeding program in Bravo Mike. Well, we're not going to do that because it's a good program. Okay, so here's the bottom line. 45% chance increased corruption, 48% chance increased corruption, 55% chance cost overrun, and 58% chance cost overrun. Gosh, the numbers aren't that good, are they? I'm going to go with this one. Unethical people to illegally enrich themselves. Oh, great. Cost overrun. Great. Right. Fine. Breeding program. Excellent work, everybody. I think it might be time to just go down here and wipe these guys out, frankly. What's happening here? Transitional justice. More with the peace deal thing. Transitional justice. Full insurgent amnesty. No way. After what you guys did to the local civilians and our troops? No way. Imprison some of them. We lose 5 reputation. But if we imprison all the leaders, we get 4 reputation and antagonise the insurgents. Sounds like a win-win to me. Peace process is up to 30 now. Hooly-dooly, they're everywhere. Oh, well, of course we antagonise them. 53% more children able to attend school as a result of our efforts. That's very good for us. Did we get them all? I think we got them all. But to tell you what we are going to do, why are they supporting each other? Oh, okay. You need to definitely go there. You need to go there. And you need to go up there because they are not getting into that area. You need to go and wipe them out. Gosh, there's 11 of them there. Oh, what's happening here? Victim reparations. Ooh, this could be a nasty one. Take a hard line and demand concessions from insurgent negotiators. Hidden Oak and insurgents compromise on the issue. Compromising with the insurgents makes you seem weak. You lose 6 reputation. And Hidden Oak gives insurgent negotiators what they want. No, I don't think so. Both sides apologise. We're not going to antagonise the insurgents anymore. After all, we're going to send all of them to jail when the peace deal's over. Prison reforms. This is good. Slowly roll out the most important recommendations. Don't get anything. No reform into national anger. That's not. Immediately implement all recommendations from the review. I think we've got $9. I don't remember the budget, but I think we do. $88. We've got the space. Now, I'm going to start getting a bit narky with these people. I'm going to start putting in garrisons. And at the same time, I'm going to start telling people what great people we are. Make things better. That's the plan. And you need to move to here. No, to there. Oh, no, to there, actually. %61 stability. And we're going to deploy you over here. And what do you have to say for yourself? A key theme in peace negotiations is what insurgents do with their guns while they hand in all their weapons. That is categorically what will happen. Ooh, what happened there? Why did we zoom in? What? What just happened? Why did it zoom in? Oh, so, well, the answer is yes. Garrison built in Delta Lima. Oh, that's a great place. Actually, it really is a great place. All right, you, oh gosh, they're everywhere. You need to go over here and stop them spreading. Oh, look at that, it goes in now. No, we're staying. We've got, our reputation's doing pretty well actually, it's 89. You are moving into there, and you are moving to there. Gosh, we've got pop-ups everywhere. International forces remain indefinitely, I think so. Various sources of funding and manpower are increasing insurgent capability. Deal with them quickly before things get out of hand. Okay, well, like what? Look at corruptions, 3%. What options have we got to deal with sourcing? Ah, Foreign Relations Office. Yes. Foreign rival, subtle pressure. You know what? This one is going to be the go because the counter-strike with 100% chance, definite. Definite. Get that ebb, get that base, yep, cool. And we need them, actually, you know what, we need them out of there. Hidden Oak runs large budget surplus. Do nothing. We've done this before. And just while we're here, negotiations, demand concessions. Just stop there for a second. Let's go in here for a minute and have a look. We're going to do something like I'm tempted, and I'm going to. And then on the government side of life, I think we want to do how are we doing? Jobs are still an issue. Jobs are still an issue. What can we do job-wise? What are you? Crop development. No, I'm going to go with vocational training because that's going to be good for us. And that's it. And now I'm not. And now we're 99 points complete. We have 99 reputation. And if I finish off now, the insurgents will get to keep several areas that they're in. And I am against that in principle. So I want to just keep going for a while. See if I can't nudge them out of some places. Oh, well, I think we're going to have to deal with it. Agree the peace deal. Yeah, why not? Permanent peace agreed. The process to disband 13 insurgents reduced your reputation. Hooly dooly. The insurgent controls are active in 4 zones. Taking over the zones reduces your reputation by 25. Wow. Hooly dooly. Short extension. Wow. Where are they in the 4 regions? Oh, we're still fighting them. 97. I'm not moving into any other regions apart from the ones I'm currently in. Soldier deployment. Well, I think we're going to deploy you right there. 100% regional stability. Okay, everyone. That is Operation Hidden Oak successfully stabilised the whole region in 2011 by signing a peace deal with the insurgents. People have hope for the future. And here we go. So, well, 1, 2, 3. We got 5 stars. 100% peace. Took 635 turns. Interesting. We have 20% support. Why do we have 20% support? 100% stability. It was casual and our reputation got down to 41. Total points. I wonder if that means that we're playing on a huge map. And on the huge map, we have 20% support. Don't know. Region stats. So let's have a look. Corruption got really up. Oh, that was the risk, and this was the actual corruption. So we actually had a bit of a problem there in the middle of the game, or the middle of the scenario. Population grew. Still have hostiles, but the population of supporters grew dramatically. Our reputation, well, when we did the peace deal, it took a hammering. Loss due to coalition soldier deployment. Loss due to insurgent activity. That was huge. Look at that. And okay, stability, we did well, and then when we got to the end, we really rammed home. Money, we were a lot up and down. Our annual budget grew slightly, but not dramatically, and the money in the bank situation was up and down based on spending. Insurgents, they really hit up there, didn't they? Territory that they took. Territory, we held the territory pretty well. They didn't get that much territory. Active number of fighters, they did well with active number of fighters. And I think those spikes there, maybe I'm wrong, but I think those spikes there might have been us getting them angry during the peace negotiations. And then, of course, the peace process was there, and our negotiating strength was up and down like a yo-yo. Yeah, our negotiating strength never went up very much, and I suspect again that's when we angered them. How do you increase your negotiating strength? I wonder. I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so there you go. Let's go back to the main menu and have a look. Congratulations, you have unlocked the Governor General. Okay. You have unlocked the Southern Desert map. Okay. And you've unlocked an arms dealer as an advisor. Oh, good grief. Check the advisor screen to hire them for your next operation. Wow. Okay, single player, main game. So we've done Saffron Fields, we've done Mountain Pass. Now this must tell us at what level we have done that map. So that's casual and that's normal. So the next one is Southern Desert. A sprawling city built on the edge of a desert holds most of the region's population. Defending it is vital. So what we're going to be doing is literally defending a city and its environs. Interesting. Slightly different gameplay, I would think. We've unlocked 3 out of 5 maps. Very good to us. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have completed Map 2, Mountain Pass. And yep, I want to go ahead and do Southern Desert. So until I see you again in the Gig channel, thank you very much for joining me today. Hope you all stay well, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.